let's bring in Channel's television news editor, Ronke Raji, who is also at that meeting. Well, I will say good morning to you, Ronke. Thank you very much for joining us. I can see the weather is treating you real good.
Thank you, Chimeze. Well,
right. Looking at the report by IMF released yesterday, it talked about Nigeria's economy growing by 0.8% in 2017, surpassing South Africa, and of course 1.9% in 2018. Now, put this in perspective, considering the recent report by world economists that Nigeria has come out of recession, and of course the PMI that were released by FBN Quest and CBN.
Thank you, Chimeze. Well, I think I'd rather be cautious. Yeah, I wouldn't say Nigeria has come out of recession just yet. If you look at that IMF report that was released yesterday, talking about the world economic outlook, the IMF did say that Nigeria has been able to record some growth, primarily based on oil, agriculture, and government spending. Now, the World Bank this morning also released another report on sub-Saharan Africa, saying that the continent will grow by about 2.6%. But what are both reports saying? They're saying that the government needs to sustain its reforms in agriculture, in monetary policy, and we're looking to see some kind of alignment between monetary and fiscal policies, which is what appears to be lacking now. Yes, Nigeria, Angola, and South Africa are the three countries that the World Bank has identified that would drive the projected 2.6% growth in the continent. But the World Bank was also careful to say that there's some protectionist sentiments that we are seeing in some of those countries. And if you look at Nigeria's monetary policy, for instance, a lot of analysts have said that the country should be more flexible in its monetary, in its foreign exchange policies. But the central bank has been adopting some policies, injecting forex into the market, you know, on a regular basis. The question is, how sustainable is that? So these are some of the warnings. So clearly, what both the IMF and the World Bank are saying is that yes, we've seen some growth, and that are looking sustainable, provided certain things are put in place.
Now, Ronke, just before I let you go, a quick one. What do you see to be the major takeaway for participants at this meeting, particularly Nigeria's central bank governor and the finance minister? They are there at the meeting.
Well, based on this good news, I want to call it good news from both the IMF and the World Bank, talking about some growth in the economy. I think what both the Nigerian officials, both the minister and the CBN governor, the session on Africa proper is taking place tomorrow. But I don't see any deviation from the stance that the two institutions have taken already. That is, the government needs to sustain its reforms in the agriculture sector. It needs to sustain its reforms on monetary policies, and there should be a consistent effort on the part of government to ensure that these reforms are not just a one-off thing, the things that should be sustained on a regular basis.
All right, thank you very much. We're waiting for the Global Financial Stability Report. In the meantime,
which is going on about right now.
Right, I know. Enjoy your day.